Welcome to Europa. This is one of the Galilean moons of Jupiter. We are out in the cosmos in the solar system, and we brought our trusty army of bots. Now, the best part about bots is, no, not that they like to dance, but that you can pretty much upgrade this game to your heart's content. We've got $50. You better believe that we're going to go from a tier 1 barracks to a tier 2. This is all about capturing the objective, building an army, evolving it, and constructing it, and sort of picking the technological route, as you can see here, of your choosing. Now, you get skill points from fighting, and if you want, you can tell your squad to, draw whatever it is you want, and they'll follow those orders. But I'm gonna just tell them to regroup. You can play it tactfully, you can play it first person, third person, it's pretty awesome. But this is a radical departure, because we're gonna try to build the biggest army ever, but for the first time, we're leaving the heavily futuristic urban environments that we've been accustomed to in the old maps. So going by the minimap, it looks like we may have had a neutral bot there. That's another thing that's sort of different in this one, is we've got these little neutral bots. Now, the enemies over there, I'm gonna let them deal with the neutral bot, and if you get in close, he's got a little bit of a flamethrower. And by a little bit, I mean, he's tearing them up. Looks like we got the dross right there. The burger cult. So we gotta kill this thing well before it gets close. So you see these big old coins. No, it's not cryptocurrency. Well, I mean, it could be. It could be Fromp coin, right? Oh my god, look at this invasion force. Now, as I leveled up, my gun got a little bit bigger and a little bit stronger, which is all well and good because we are getting pushed hard. And they're trying to take this node. If they do, they're gonna be able to build bases on it. Oh man, I'm attracting a lot of fire, but my squad is surviving. Come on. I love the little barks from the AI soldiers that are fighting with me. All right, boys, we're gonna take this point. Now, if we take it, what's kind of cool is we'll essentially like 3D print a barracks. And from here, since it's heavily under fire, if I had 50 more, well, if I had $50, I only have 25 if you look in the upper right, we could do an armed barracks, which would essentially put a gun turret on the top of it. So what I'm gonna try to do, is kill this thing real fast. He drops a ton of money. Oh, now it's the green faction closing in. All right, we're at 40. I just need to survive a little bit. Luckily, you see that blue beam? It's not an enemy Tesla coil hitting me. It is a friendly engineer with this sort of like a medical beam. I think this is like going to be a huge, huge boon for us in our chances of winning this map. Although, looking behind me, on the minimap, the red forces have closed in around us. Where was Gondor when our enemies closed in around us? So I'm thinking what we need to do is get more currency. Oh, my gun leveled up to its tier 3 equivalent, which is great. We gotta get this money. Look at that. Now I've got like a ninja headband going because, well, the more you level up, the more visualization there is to kind of show that not only you're getting stronger, but your squad is too. And my squad is 5 out of 5, so one of the things that we're gonna wanna do, we have 23 skill points. Let's increase the squad size by a ton. Then what we can do here is, it looks like I can go regular soldier or like bombardier kind of guy. Since it's a tier 1 barracks. It's tier 1, but it has a gun turret. All right, so now look at the left column. Those are all of my soldiers. Their names, look at this. Okay, it looks like purple and green are duking it out. Purple just every now and then sends a huge invasion force. And I think at this point we need to get into first person because it's just absolutely crazy. It kind of reminds me of the Battle of Geonosis in the Clone Wars. Like, you know how all of the droids and all of the clones just lined up and had this massive battle and there were lasers everywhere? Yeah, when you really, really get a big squad, that's how it goes. So you can kind of play like a Zerg strategy where you just try to overwhelm them with numbers, or if you wanted, you could go like a qualitative approach and have elite soldiers. Now, the neutral bots, I don't think they're too dangerous, but the AI sure loves to run close to them. All right, now do we want to upgrade the gun on the top? I think we are going to need a machine gun turret. So now it's a triple barrel, and look at that thing. It's beautiful. It's going to destroy the enemy much more effectively, and we've lost essentially half of our squad. But we need to start making some progress. We've only got 2 bases, one of which is over here, which is like this kind of like the new resource node, which looks like an oil derrick. I don't know. I like to imagine you're like, oh, there's oil on Europa? We need to liberate it. There we go. Here's a base we can take. Oh, man, I'm just bum rushing the enemy at this point. And I've only got, what, 13 guys left. All right, here we go. So we are going to secure our holdings. And there is a resource node. It looks like the topography, I'm going to have to go up here and to the left. And behind this giant cavernous wall is going to be where the other point is. Oh, little neutral spider bots. Okay. So I'm thinking one of the reasons people haven't, like, taken any of this is because there's neutral, a factory maybe producing neutral bots? Man, I love my neon headband. Now, my gun is not very accurate at range, but that's okay. Oh, shoot this little thing. Drink from. Now, let's get an armed barracks. All right, so we hold 3 points, but red is really pushing. You know what I'm gonna do? Here we go. I have a strategy. Get all of the men again. Oh my God, my squad can go up to 51. Prepare to drop frame rates. I like how, like, when you capture stuff, like, the neon colors around you kind of, like, help show you which faction controls which area. We're gonna eliminate red. Starting out as blue, we sort of started in the middle, so we're just getting, like, slammed from both sides, you know, and not in the good kind of way. Oh, look at the little Roomba bots. They're collecting currencies. Must acquire currency. There's a lot of them, aren't there? Oh. Dude, look at that. It's just a walking wall of lasers. But yeah, Bot Wars is available on Steam. Wait. Oh, we need to take that turret. Boys, let's take this turret. Now, we don't have any grenadiers, so I'm expecting to lose a lot. We have 23 skill points. We might need to tone that down. Let's upgrade max HP, get some health insurance, get health regeneration, get the warranties. There we go. We've got 4 skill points left. Let's get Big Pharma, which increases max HP based on money total. So, mo money, mo goodness. If we take this gun turret, it will help us. This is sort of like the landing platform where the colony ships are landing here on the moon of Europa. And obviously, there's a Fromp vending machine because you got to drink your Fromp. Are you not drinking your Fromp? Now we're going to get inside of the colony ship and we got to get to the top of it through the bowels of the ship. Climb our way up. Boys, come on. Gather the army. We're about to make the big push. Look at this. It is a conga line of death. I'm breaking my own game by making so many soldiers. They got a triple gun. Destroy it. So you get your hammers out and you do your melee, and look at that. You can slightly see just in front of me. Everybody do it. Everybody do it. Yes. Now capture it. So that was like an immediate capture. Now, since it's got like really good elevation, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to upgrade it to the heavy machine gun variant. And it can't go any bigger than this currently. We could downgrade it, but that's about it. And look at this vantage point we have. Now we should be able to make a push. What's interesting, look at it. You see that little golden thing in the middle? It's a generating base. It's not a unit producing base. And according to the minimap, it looks like our forces have been able to hold the other gains that we have taken. So if we continue on with our huge army here, come on, boys, use your good pathfinding. Oh, I love to see good pathfinding. Yes. Something we've been working on. Now we got to get out of here off of the colony ship. And so real quick, kind of the big thing is like, look at that. Warm up with blue flame Fromp. But welcome to Europa. We wanted to try out this new map. So if this is kind of an experiment that you would like to see more levels of, because obviously we're still upgrading the game, although we do have a few little secret projects in the works. Yeah, I think I lost like 20 soldiers. We're down to 51. But the idea is like, do we want to try more big open maps? Charge them, boys! Never give up. Don't use your hammer till you see the whites of their eyes. Oh my God, they got like a little spider bots. Oh my God, what happened? What happened to my army? They all, like, half of them blew up. Oh, that's the tutorial bot up there. What are you doing here? All right, this is gonna work. We got like the dubstep. There we go. We destroyed it. Like I said, I am intentionally just hurting the FPS because I want to build a big army. Conserve and secure the gains. Look at that. We have eliminated the red faction. Guess who's next? It looks like green. So then one of the things we're going to want to do, we can downgrade this barracks to a level 1. It's on us. Well, it's technically frontline, but we actually want to get this to tier 2 and then to, let's go tier 3. Now the bots that I'm able to get from here aren't just basic ones. And I've got 136. We could do a mortar bot, turret bot, commando bots, medic bots, shield bots, sniper bots. I'm gonna do that. Oh, all the snipers, because one of the things that I want to do now, when you have to cycle through 50 bots, Why do I do this to myself? We'll eventually get to the snipers. There we go. I'm a sniper bot now. See, they're bots. They're not humans, so you can transfer your consciousness from one to the other. And now that we got snipers, we are going to be dealing pain from distance. Target acquired. Boom. Tech up. Tech up indeed. Look at all this money. Now, there is a bot that is really good at collecting all of the money on the ground. It's a Roomba bot. We haven't bought any of those because I'm basically doing what the Chinese did in the Korean War. Mass numbers and push the enemy positions. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that army. Regroup on me. We're moving in. I need to get some grenadiers or rocket troops so that I make quicker work and don't have to just like melee this thing. We are defeating this little money node. There we go. Now we're gonna immediately take it, and we're in view range of another barracks, so guess what that means. The strategy of the day is turrets. Mortar turret. And I'm gonna upgrade this to a multi-artillery cannon. Since we're this close, call in artillery support. Look at this thing, boy. Oh, it's glorious. All right, move in. Take the newfound gains. The enemy, it looks like we could either go through that route or through that route, but that one's more hotly contested. I'm gonna get, since we have the money, tier 2 barracks and a tier 3. Now we've only got $13, so we're gonna have to consolidate gains. Oh God, look who's got an artillery cannon of their own. Oh, and a generator. You guys really getting greedy, man. I guess they do have like 6 bases, so it does make sense. Oh yeah, hit them with the noodle lasers. Destroy the artillery gun. There it is. Now capture it. We don't really have money. Sniper tower I don't think would be a good fit for right here, but we have numerical superiority. So let this charge in. If we had shield bots and rocket bots, we'd probably be a little overpowered. More so than we already are. Capture this. Good work, boys. All right, I'm gonna make it tier 2, and I'm not gonna spend all my money on tier 3. I wanna buy some rockets, and then I want to switch to one. Excellent. Hello, tutorial guide. Oh man, the tutorial's hilarious. I'm really proud of our tutorial. I like the level of humor in the writing. Fire! I didn't even capture this one. My guys did. Rockets out, boys. All right, this is absolute chaos. There is artillery strikes coming in. Oh, purple, I think, just lost their last base. You know what time it is. Big bot time. Guys, shoot the flamethrower bot. There it is. Thing was gonna rip us up. Purple is barely holding on. I want to eliminate purple. We are gonna upgrade this one to a gun. And honestly, we need to upgrade our money. Money up. Money cap needs to go way up. We'll put all of the cap in that. Now we can essentially double it. Armed barracks. We want the best that money can buy. Heavy machine gun turret is still my favorite. It looks like you took the Yamato's guns and just stuck it on top of barracks. Oh, my bots just took over that base. Beautiful. Then we're gonna go over here and take this green derrick. So we'll do a little bit of a flanking and hopefully a bit of a spanking. Maybe I bought too many rocket men when you have an army this big. One mass murder at a time. Woo! Oh, that is satisfying. Using the rockets to destroy bases is A, really quick, and B, really satisfying. Oh man, that artillery just wiped out that contingent of green troops. The dross. Consolidate your gains, or else you might lose them. Heavy machine gun turrets. All right, so here's the enemy base. Oh, that's like a level 2. Be a shame if someone were to hit it with a rocket. Oh, we got the Space Marine bots. The dread bots. You guys like those, don't you? Hey, this was ours. This is a little too chaotic even for me. All right, boys, just hold it. Hold the line. I need to upgrade this. All right, I'm gonna try to get a dread bot myself. There he is. Welcome to the crew, big boy. What are we shooting at? The enemy? Oh, okay. Look at the minimap now. Gotta say that the minimap update was one of the best ones we ever did. You have a much better idea of where things are on the map because you have a mini version of it in your UI. Gotta love that. Look at that. So at this point, it's just inevitability. You hear that, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of inevitability. And I really want to be my Dreadbot. Now we're the big boy. Now, obviously, he's inspired by, like, Space Marine. And I'm not talking about the one from Starship Troopers. His gun hits big and bassy. And, like, when you're running, like, obviously you're wearing huge armor so you can see your shoulder pads going. Because imagine if you were, like, a huge, overpowered Space Marine. What would that be like? Oh, I think the neutral bots eliminated one of our bases. I love how there's, like, neutral mobs around the map. Look at this. Kind of reminds me loosely of, like, the Battle of Hoth, maybe? Hello, boys! Who wants to die? Oh, they got a big bot. Oh, that's actually pretty terrifying. Oh, there's the big bot. That's, like, the most powerful thing in the game right now. Luckily, he's distracted. If he was to, yeah, like, look at what he's doing to my boys. Look at what he did to my boys. There we go. Defeated it. Take the point. 1:55. Victory. Yes. So the update, the Europa map is available on Bot Wars. Yeah, so check it out. Europa LZ, and you can pretty much like switch which faction you want to be, what your starting point is. It's pretty dang sweet. So check it out for yourself. It's available on Steam. And remember that this is my game, so it's kind of like unique and special to me in that regard. So thank you guys for watching. Pull the trigger and like button if you did enjoy the video, and let me know if you do want to see more Bot Wars. And I will see you in the next one.